Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to make this beautiful colorful summer dress. So this is a midi dress and it's made with pure cotton material which is quite thick, and I have taken 3 meters in total. So let's get started and see how easily we can make this pretty cute dress. So this is the close up of the fabric that I am taking. So as you can see, it's pure cotton and the material is quite thick. And now I'm going to mark the fabric for my bodice, that is the upper part. So for which I am marking as per my measurements. I usually wear XL to double XL based on the size. So I'm going to mark as per my size. So I've taken shoulder of 7 inches and neck width of 2.5 inches, and then I have taken a depth of 5 inches for the neck. Now I'm marking the shoulder depth at 7 inches, and I'm going to make a rough curve for the armhole like this, and I'm marking for both the front and back. Now coming to the measurement of the armhole, I am marking at 13 inches, and then at the waist I'm taking 12 inches. So all of this is I have given a bias of 1 inch, so when I stitch it, it will be stitched around 10 and a half to 11 inches. Now let's cut the fabric. So first I'm going to cut and remove the back side of the bodice. Now I'm cutting the armhole. This is also back side of armhole, because the back side of armhole and the neck are smaller than the front, so we are going to cut as per that. And once we are done with cutting the complete material, I will remove the back part and I will do the cutting for the front piece. Now as you can see, one of it is for back. Now I'm going to cut the front neck, which we have taken at 5 inches. The depth of the front neck is 5 inches, and I've made a simple curve. And in armhole also, you can see we have to make a little bit deeper armhole for the front body part. Now we're done with both the pieces, as you can see. Now the second thing we need to do is cut the sleeves. Now for sleeves, I have decided to take elbow length, um, and then I'm going to roughly mark the armholes. Now I'm going to cut and remove the excess part. And let's open this so that we can cut the front armhole, which is usually a little deeper than the back. Now the sleeves are done. A little bit of trimming I'm doing because I see a lot of loose threads, so now it looks neat. Now coming to the skirt part. So as I have shown you in the beginning, I am going to make it a two tier part. So the bottom is a little shorter and the middle section will be long. So I am taking around 9 inches. That should be a good height for the bottom part, and remaining whatever material is left, that I will use as my middle portion. Now I'm making it as a midi dress, so 9 inches plus whatever part is remaining, that will come below my knees and just above the ankles. Now we'll get two parts in the bottom which I will use to make the ruffles. So I have double the fabric for the bottom section. So this dress is going to be just above the ankle, like almost close to ankle, but it's a midi measurement. So as you can see, the top skirt part, I have taken complete 2 meters of fabric, and below ruffles will be 4 meters. Now I'm going to stitch the neck part of both front and back. And once we are done with the neck section, Now I've added the shoulders. Now we are going to finally turn it inside out and stitch it. Now the last part is adding the sleeves, and we are going to match the center point to the shoulder, and then we are going to stitch the sleeves. Now as you can see, the body is completely ready. Now in that we have to give here small darts. So if you want to give, you can give. If you don't want to give, that's totally a optional step, but giving dart gives your dress a good shape. As you can see, I've added very small, half a inch. I have given a stitch at the sides now. Now let's attach the bottom part. As you can see, I have prepared the ruffles of the bottom section. You can see that the above part is 2 meters and the below ruffle section is 4 meters, double the fabric. Let me give you a close up. So that will be the top body. After that we have the middle skirt section. Then we have the third layer of ruffles. After attaching the ruffles, all we need to do is attach the body with the skirt here. Here we can adjust the width by pulling the thread. So this is how the final frock looks like. As you can see, it's not too long, it's not a maxi dress, it is a midi frock, so which looks cool and very comfortable for summer. So just one layer of ruffle I have added, and it's a two-tier dress. And the sleeves are short, they are just touching the elbow, and it's a very very simple, sober dress which is perfect for outing with your kids. As you can see in this video, I wore it for the first time when I took my kids to the play zone, and this was just perfect for the theme. I hope you like this video, and I hope you will also create one dress following the steps which are super easy. And if you have any questions or doubts, please do let me know in the comment section. I would love to reply to you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.